Ever since its debut back in 2012, KTM has taken the Indian market by storm with its each and every motorcycle. I mean, I get it. Their fan base might be a little cringeworthy, but there's no denying to the fact that each and every two-wheeled menace that is carrying the KTM badge is immensely capable. But still, we are devoid of the crown jewels of this Austria-based bike maker. While premium motorcycle brands like Triumph and Ducati have gone full Monty with their lineup in India, we are yet to see KTM unleashing their big guns. This is Anand Pandey, you are watching BBC TopGear India, and here are 5 KTM motorcycles that we would love to see in the Indian market. The KTM 890 Adventure R. Adventure motorcycles are the order of the day, and KTM has mastered the art of making adventure motorcycles, courtesy their learnings from the Dakar Rally. The 890 Adventure R was recently upgraded overseas, and guess what? It was recently spied in India as well, and chances are that KTM might showcase it to the Indian audience at the upcoming India Bike Week. The new 890 Adventure R gets redesigned bodywork with a new fairing, fuel tank and underbody cowling, all of which KTM claims improves aerodynamics and ergonomics as well. It derives its performance from a 889cc parallel twin motor that puts down 95.2 PS and 87 Nm of torque. Now, flaunting its off-road credentials are fully adjustable 48mm WP Explore upside down fork. If KTM indeed launches the 890 Adventure R in India, we see no point in holding back the big daddy of all ADVs, that is the 1290 Adventure R. The KTM 1290 Adventure R is the big daddy of all the adventure motorcycles that the Orange Brigade produces. The latest 1290 Adventure's fuel tank is now split into 3 sections, with 2 of them slung along the sides, similar to the 890 Adventure and 890 Adventure R, but not as low. Suspension wise, it gets a fully adjustable 48mm WP Explore 4 and a fully adjustable WP PDS rear shock, both with the same 220mm of travel as before. The Super Adventure gets a revised version of the mighty 1301cc V-twin engine from the previous motorcycle. Now power remains the same 160 horsepower, but torque has reduced slightly from 140 Nm to 138 Nm. As with all the big KTMs, the 1290 Adventure R gets a raft of electronic assist, including traction control, cornering ABS, off-road ABS, motor slip regulation, cruise control, keyless ignition, and a tire pressure monitoring system as well. The 1290 Super Duke GT. Now the 1290 Super Duke GT is a different beast altogether, developed with just one intent: to eat miles like a hungry maniac. It is essentially a naked motorcycle that is designed to offer the grand touring experience. Its hulking 1301cc LC8 V-twin engine puts down 175 horsepower and 141 Nm of torque, which is downright diabolical when it comes to the state of our Indian roads. In the words of KTM itself, the Super Duke GT is a class-leading proposition when it comes to punching a hole in the atmosphere. It gets WP Apex semi-active suspension, preload adjustability of the rear shock is geared for touring and is highly configurable. It has a large adjustable fly screen, handguards, heated grips, 7-inch TFT display, integrated pannier mounts, and adjustable rider footrest and controls. The 890 Duke R. We did get the 790 Duke for a brief amount of time before KTM pulled the plug on it, and its said demise was a result of stringent BS6 norms. Now internationally, the 790 Duke was recently replaced by the 890 Duke R. The Super Scalpel, as it is lovingly called, is powered by a 889cc parallel twin engine that puts down 121 bhp and 99 Nm of torque. The engine also features forged pistons and gets a 6-speed gearbox along with a slipper clutch. The 890 Duke R comes equipped with WP Apex suspension, a USD fork adjustable for compression and rebound damping, and a fully adjustable monoshock. Braking responsibilities are handled by Brembo's Dilemma monoblock calipers, coupled with 320mm floating disc up front and a 240mm disc at the rear. The Super Duke essentially kickstarted the hyper-naked segment, which is currently headlined by motorcycles like the Ducati Street Fighter V4 and the Kawasaki CH2. But KTM is looking forward to take the crown back with the 1290 Super Duke R Evo. Now, with the Evo batch, the bike gains a second-gen WP semi-active suspension at both the ends. Now, this system offers 3 semi-active damping modes: The 1290 Super Duke R is still powered by a 1301cc V-twin engine, pumping out 180 PS and 140 Newton meters of torque. And to help you manage all this maniacal power, the bike comes laden with riding modes, cornering ABS, wheelie control, traction control, and even cruise control as well. Now, the latest edition of the Super Duke comes draped in refreshed blue and white colorways as well. So this is all, folks. Do let us know in the comment section below that which KTM motorcycle are you excited the most about when it comes to the Indian shores. This is Anand Pandey from BBC Top Gear Mag India signing off, and I'll see you around.